So let me reload the UI. Sell some stuff. That I don't need. Let's see, keep that and keep that. We don't need that. Actually, you know what? We don't need the level 5 items anymore because we now have level 15 items, and I typically kind of do that. I kind of typically do that when I'm leveling as character. Especially multi-boxing. With Wrath, I typically do that. By 2 or 3 levels of food, or 2 or 3 different, the next 2 or 3 levels of food and mana if it's a mana team. So that because I level so fast, you start at excuse me 1, and you go through the first 20 levels really fast, and then pair of pants. That's nice. What level is that? 16. I'm wearing a level 12. And then better staff. And then basically almost a level. Here's a 1 for me. So put the see, almost level 8. Oh, almost 16 out of this. Go ahead and grab the treasure up here. And then just continue on doing the other 2 quests over here, which is investigate the area, then you can investigate it 1 more time. You have to kill, I believe, total, I think, 10 raptors, 8 raptors. Pick a piece of silver up, and you know what? He might actually give us the next level. And then kill the big raptor dude, and I'll be, yeah, there's level 15. On somebody 16, so yeah, so used to bartender not having the accurate level for me. Oh, okay. So, pet aggroed a condor or a vulture. Not a problem. recap the treasure. And the guy's about to die. There he goes. Yeah, I don't think there's a loot off of him. Oh well. So next, the next two quests. Investigate the two areas twice. And kill those things and get the silver, and then go to Nozzle Sprocket and then turn that quest in. And I usually, there's killing 6 hyenas around, 8 hyenas, and there's some other quests in that area. Depending on what I'm in the mood for and all that. It depends. Yesterday I did 10 through 14, or well, I was like, I guess, almost halfway through. Well, a little bit. I was like, I'd say I was basically like 35-40% into 10, and I did all of the rest of 10, and 11. I stopped at 14. Well, these are just guides basically to kind of show you where I usually go when I am multi-boxing a team, the quest I do, the instances I do, and all that. And you'll see that come, you'll probably see that come late February, mid to late February. Maybe, yeah, I would say after Valentine's Day-ish. I'm going to go kill that raptor. Because excuse me, now I got hiccups. So these are just basically leveling guides. Solo, what I like to do. Excuse me, now I got really hiccups. Or what I like to do is my multi-boxing team. These are the exact quests I do basically elements 1 through 20. I do a little questing on the PvP area, if it's a PvP realm, which this one is. Or if it's not a PvP realm, I usually do quests out there as well. There's another area that I actually do level into in Stone Town Mountains that will give you excellent XP, and you can really level up fast, especially if you have Wrath. And yeah, you will level really fast. There's a series of a couple quests. Let me show you where it's at real quick. In Ashenvale, at the Silverwing Refuge, there's a couple of quests in there. You have to go to that old lake, and you kill those water elementals and kill the boss of the water elementals. And it gives you another quest, and it takes you back to Splinter Tree, and then opens up a series of quests over there. It takes you into the area with the demons and the Fell Guards and the Succulus, whatever you call them, the warlocks, female. Oh, you know what? I don't want to aggro that. Actually, I want to aggro that. And you kill about 10 of those, roughly 15. Actually, I think it's 15. And you then, off of one of them drops a quest, and it's an investigator quest, and you pick that up and you turn it in, you go back to Silver Post, and then you have to go up there and you basically kill like 2 of these so-called mini demons, but they're like bosses, but they're not bosses, and it's elite, and in one of them you kill both of them, and you get like a ring. And so I probably will do that on my multi-boxing team since it's PvP. And get out of the way because my thing's going to aggro that. Nope, thought he would, actually. And then going it from Ashenvale to Stone Talon, there's some horde quests over there. It's really simple. You kill 12 spies, and You kill the boss of the spies and kill his pet, and grab the secret note, and then they take you up to the Horde base in Stone Talon. And there's some quests over there, really simple. It's basically kill quests. Yeah, that'd be even nice for it. It's one less. Let me go kill the raptors around here real quick. Yeah, and so by that time, doing those, I'm usually around upper 20s, almost into 30s. And then I usually try to go to Hillsbrad and Arathi Highlands for those quests, and the Hinterlands. And then I go to Feralas, because by the time I'm almost 40s, upper 30s. And then I try to, and then if need be, I go back to Western Plaguelands around lower 40s and mid 40s, but between 42 and 44ish, or 45ish, and then I do some quests over in Western Plaguelands. There's some kill quests over there, and try to get as close to 46, 47 as possible. Or I'm sorry, 45, because Camp Mohaji. There's some kill quests over there. Really easy kill quests. I try to do kill quests. If I'm leveling out in the world like this, I'll do kill quest, and I know where most of the good ones are. Anyway, back to that pattern. Of course, with Wrath, by the time I hit Feralas with Wrath, I'm almost in upper 40s. So. But without Wrath and solo-wise, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I do go to Western Plagueland, do a couple quests over on Western Plagueland, WP, and then make my way back to Feralas, complete those Feralas quests, go to Thousand Needles. I think there's a couple quests I do in Thousand Needles, and then try to. Yeah, he's dead, and. And then I basically okay, well, you're not what I'm looking for, but I'll kill you anyway because you're XP. And well, I'm sorry, Feralas, the Camp Mohaji Feralas is upper 30s. I apologize. And then I do a couple Thousand Needle quests. Try to get close to 43 as possible, because there's a couple of quests in Tanaris and Gadgetzon that is good, and it's kill quests as well. And then by 44, I go to Felwood, and I pretty much do all the kill. I do a lot of quests up from Felwood. And then I make my way up around Felwood from the bottom to the top, where you have to kill Furblogs. And then go to Winterspring, and there's some kill quests up there in Winterspring that's really good. Not about a problem. Yeah, I gotta kill those too. All these both, yeah, they actually are. And hopefully by 55, I try to go up to 58 as possible in Winterspring, or almost 58. Because 58, you go to Blastland, and you do all the quests in the Outlands. Might lose my pet. I think I will. But you know what? I got him. So we need one more of these, and we got to kill the big guy and collect the silver. It's alright, it's XP. I'll send my pet in there now, and dot him up with dots. Trying to find that boss. One's almost dead. There's the other one is dead. I'm in the trees, which is not a good place for me to be to fight this battle. Yeah, I'll let you battle with my pet for a while I dot you up even more. Probably what I'll do is now I gotta kill. Probably do is dot up the little that raptor claws companions, dot them up good, and then focus basically all DPS and death on the big dude. Because dots on the level 4, because they're 14, they're level 14, and those were pretty. You know, better move. That was quite interesting. The cat was gonna come seek me. Just I'm looking out to see where he's at, so I can strategize my attack plan here. Let's dot him up. Let's pull my pet back. Pull my pet back. Pull my pet back. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. And then we'll put him on assist, and I'll lot him up and kill him. Let's get my pet healed up. We can't do that. We got him. Trying to make this fight as less obstacle oriented and less convoluted. So all my attention can go basically on my the boss here. Dot him up and dot those other ones up. Those guys will die fast. Oh, King Raptor's got me. That dude's dead. Put another dot on him. He's dead. You know what? Give it up. Give it up. Sacrifice my pet. That's alright. See, if I didn't kill this one here, or the one that I fought over here, that would be a very, not a very well fought fight. Because that means I would have more potential aggro and more distractions at my disposal, and I try to do that as much as possible. But nonetheless, collect some stuff here and proceed to go back to Gadgetzon with all 3 quests done, and that was pretty much it. Dot him up. Okay, well, I fought bigger fish than that than before. I'll just dot you up too, my friend. Yeah, my pet might aggro. Oh! Let my pet aggro that. Thank you. It's alright. It's XP. One's about to die. know what? That was a very close pull because that almost could have gone bad. Oh, there he is again, rising from the dead. That lion cat, that ostrich could have almost attacked me because the pet. I thought my pet was gonna pretty much do one last kind of strike, pounding strike, and cause aggro to occur, but that didn't happen, and that's good. Oh, and there's the elite one. That's the rare one. Humar, the Pride Lord. That actually might be a good pet to get for my hunters. Oh, well, that killed the little baby cub. That's actually cool. Or the lioness. Yeah, actually, I actually might get that from one of my pet hunters when I do level up a multi-boxing team. Because I've killed him before. I did kill him on my, what was it, my druid? Or my mage? Or, I'm sorry, my druid or my, pally? One of the two. Yeah, I actually fought him. And I cleared most of the other, huntress, the female cubs and all that. I killed most of them around the tree, and then I aggroed him, and then I killed him, and all of a sudden, literally, I'm not making this up, thought that was a player, never can tell. I am not joking, 4 hunters started chasing me, so I just bolted and got to the edge of the cliff, but they, did not pursue me anymore. So that was kind of an interesting little encounter there. Got some cloth and I got some linen. That's nice. I think that can be sold. That can be gone. And I'm going to go ahead and so what I'm going to do is turn these quests in, ride the ferry over to Nozzle Sprocket, and turn that quest in. Let's see, let's take a look here. Let's get my talents going here. Okay, I got 1 unspent talent. Increases your total stamina, or you have let's do that. Let's look at my quest. That's going to provide a sword. It's alright. Or a pair of pants that I can't wear. Sword probably is going to be it. That's definitely a cane, a wand, a staff for me actually. I'm sorry, I thought that was a wand. As a hunter, when I do this as a hunter team, this is a cloth. This is the item I get. When I do this as a pally, when my pally's in a group, I get this. But when I'm doing a hunters, I get that. And then this, I go for the most expensive one, which happens to be that. 1350, 1150, which is almost 2500, and then another 1350, which is almost the 3400. So that's going to be about a third left. So take the staff, and we would do Nozzle Pot quest. And then I thought we had more. Okay. And then we will wear that. That's a nice blue staff. So we could actually hit 17. It's interesting because first 10 levels we zoom by real fast, and then we yeah, it goes by really fast. Here I'll take the most expensive thing. Crossbow will be good for hunters when I get a hunters, and yeah, but sadly my warlock can't use that, so we'll sell that. So we got 3,900 left, and I want to hit 17. 1350, yeah, not quite there. So we'll go in this little hut here and pretty much sell the stuff that we don't need. It's yeah, get rid of that. So about almost I went to 2 gold actually. So I spent I spent quite a bit. I had 1 gold and I think 80 or 70 um 70 something silver, 1 gold and something silver, and I spent all of that for training. And then you know, now look at I'm almost 2 gold. So all that questing and looting and stuff like that, and the money paid off. Um, that'll give me down 2,000 left to hit level 17. I could do this. I could do the 8 hyena quest, which is not that difficult. Killing 8 of them. That's really simple. Um, yeah, I usually try to hit level 17 by this time if I'm not raft. When I am raft, I'm usually